Jay Bills from Media Spotlight UK, 24 hours after our last chat, back here with the one and only Fes Batista in the building. I mean, press conference has just happened. There's a lot of tension building up between the four of you.
Yeah, look, it's getting close to a fight. It's a big stake tournament. The prize is absolutely huge. And for me, this can make me into a freaking global superstar. You know what I mean? So the pressure is on. But I'm thriving. And what's crazy is Idris Virgo has more boxing experience than all of us. Yet he's the one that's shook up. He's the one that's nervous. His energy is all over the place. I find that very fascinating. So he's falling for every trap I've set. And I've gotten into his head. So I'm really happy with that.
I mean, I saw the truth and dare from Misfits earlier, from the both of you. I mean, it just seems that there's, more and more in terms of build-up and in terms of, the back and forth between you and Idris. What did you make of being across from Idris in that room?
Honestly, he gets dumber by the day, and the closer you get to him, he's just so dumb. I don't want to disrespect. I really wanted my whole thing in this fight build-up to be respectful, but he's so stupid. He's so dumb. He keeps coming out. He tries to be clever, and because he's not particularly clever, he's quite daft. He keeps opening the door. You open the door, I'm going to walk through it. So I keep walking through it. So, I mean, it's one of them. But listen, I do respect his record, as padded as it is. At least, he's got some wins under his belt, so it's going to look good when I beat him up. And, one thing I will say is 4 years in Las Vegas. Come on, he wouldn't last in the Las Vegas gyms. He wouldn't last with Roy Jones Jr. and all that in Pensacola, so what I've done. So I know I've got a lot of advantages. I've had so many fights called off or cancelled. I'm supposed to be the United States champion. So many things have gone wrong. I'm just glad I'm here now where people don't pull out. I know Idris isn't going to pull out. Fingers crossed he doesn't pull out. I know I've already gone into his head, but I'm looking forward to putting on a clinic on it against him.
Well, it isn't just Idris. You got the likes of Benson Henderson and also Chris Avila that were on stage as well. I mean, the potential is if you go through to the finals, you have to face one of them. I mean, what did you make of the energy that was on stage as well from them?
Well, Benson, Silence of the Lamb, Henderson, I mean, quiet, just bland, boring. That's why he never made a lot of money in UFC. I know he won some titles, but he didn't make a lot of money because he's a boring kind of guy. I just do my talking in the ring. And that caveman thing is not what this is about. Even though this is a pro tournament, it's still sports entertainment. You need to be a bit more entertaining. And the other guy, Mr. Pothead over there, he's always high. I mean, I believe there is a clause in there that if he is under the influence of any kind of drug, he gives away a certain percentage of the purse to my good self. So I'm looking forward to a little top-up of my purse.
So, I mean, as we're drawing close, what do you expect? I mean, obviously, weigh-ins tomorrow. Yeah. Obviously, fight night will be drawing close as well. What do you expect as far as, the further build-up to this?
I think Idris is going to get more and more anxious. Like he is showing, as he gets more and more, the mind games are working. He's absolutely all over the place. And like I said, I know things about him. I know a lot of things about him. That's why I went, when the contract, boom, within a day, I said yes. Did some research, put some feelers out there. I know. That's why I'm under his skin so much. And then the fight night, I know other things about what to do in the ring that causes him problems over this past year. I've got several people in his gym. I know a lot of things. I don't want to say too much, but I'm excited. I just hope he turns up, the bum.
Well, final message to your opponents. What do you want to say to them?
Turn up. Listen, let's put on a good show, and let's have fun. Let's go for it. Yeah.
There you go. Said it from Fes Batista. Fes, always a pleasure. Weigh-ins tomorrow. I know things will probably heat up even more, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, bro.
All right, respect.